everybody, hello and welcome. So this is our HIIT workout. That's fire workout. And for us today, we do need a cushion and a hand towel. So grab one. All right, so we're gonna be doing some standing and some floor exercise. You can also bring the cat if you like. Cat is optional. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with a full body warm up. Go ahead and march in place right here. Well, the cat left, so no cat. So I hope you're doing amazing. We do have 2 exercises we'll be doing back to back. We have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Alternating heels. I will provide some modification for some of the floor exercises. If you can just stay standing, that's totally fine. We'll be doing some floor, but we'll modify. All right, tap back, raise both arms up. I open up the hip lunge back, raise both arms up. Let's do the other side. Let's do the same thing again. Now I'm going to reverse, so I'm going to bring the hip in and step behind. One more time. A side lunge. Other side. Now hold it on one side and then turn towards that side. Bring your hand down onto the floor and the fingertips towards the ceiling. Straddle the front leg, stepping a little closer. Bend your knee, extend your knee. And we're going to go all the way to the other side. Hold. Switch. Hands out, opposite fingertips towards the ceiling. All right, go ahead and straddle, bend your knee, extend your knee. One more. And to the center, bend your knee, extend your knee. I hop in and step in, place your hands on your thighs, fake cat and cow, breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. And then breathe out, draw the navel to the spine, bring the chin towards the chest. In, and out. One more. Roll it all the way up. All right, you go open and close on the front. And a pivot and a twist. Alrighty, let's get started. So our first one is with the cushion. Alright, so take a look if you have a fan, lights, chandelier, or whatever it is that you got. We're going to go ahead and press it up, squat, throw, pick it up. Squat, press, squat, throw, pick it up. Okay, so one time you press, one time you throw, and pick it up, squat. Alright, so that's one. Our second one is one hand alternating, swing. Alright, so I would say, hey, you know, the cushion is a little bit too easy for me. You want to switch hands with the dumbbell. Go for it. Just really be careful. Make sure you're really holding that dumbbell. Don't let it fly off your hands into an unknown object. Alright, or your window. Okay, so be careful with that. A lot of times we'll do this like it could be with a medicine ball with the handle on it, something a little bit heavier, but we are doing it with the cushion today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. These are the 2 exercises we're doing. 40 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Okay, so squat and press, squat and throw, squat and press, squat and throw. And as you keep going here, you can start coming a little bit lower, maybe on the squats. Our last one here. All right, end time. We get ready for those swings. switch hands up on top. You can also switch hands underneath your legs. So either or. Good thing is if the cushion slides, it comes off your hands. Unless you aim it into a face or something like that, then it should be okay. All right, and time. All right, so we're gonna do this one more time. We're gonna be throwing that. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. All right, this time you can go a little bit lower on the squats. Get the legs a little further out. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here you go. Squat and press. Squat and throw. Squat and press. Squat and throw. Time. All right, get ready to swing in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on. All right, and time. All right, so I'm going to explain our next two. We are going to leave the cushion to the side. We're going to pick up our towel next. All right, so this is almost like you're doing a one-side skater. So we're going to stand on one leg. I'm going to go out to the side right here, okay? It's like you're doing the skater but with just one side. And you're going to start feeling a lot like on your glutes. If you do have to switch 20 seconds and then just do the other side. All right, that's okay. That's fine. Sometimes it's hard if you don't have a floor that's slippery like mine, right? So socks work well on carpet, and they also work well like on a tile. But this should be better for a tile than, because you don't want to slip on your socks. Okay, so if you do have carpet, you're gonna take your shoes off. There's no weights, so be no jumping if you don't want it to jump. So just go ahead and be on your socks. All right, for this one. Next one, picking up the towel, you're going to slam it. You're gonna shuffle. You're gonna slam it. You're gonna shuffle. Really come up to the top and slam all the stress out of your body, of your mind, and slam it into the floor. All right? All right, let's do this. Sliders first. So you can just make it like in four like this. Are you ready? Set. And go. So come on down this one leg. Slide. Slide. Move those arms here too. Now you don't want to have that knee too far forward and you can't see your toe. You're pressing and standing on that heel. Your chest is elevated, not leaning forward like this. Your chest is elevated. Your core is tight. And you're moving that other leg. And you're pressing through that front heel. And the booty is burning. It's 20 seconds if you need to switch on. Now come on, let's make it through 40. Push. Come on. Slide. And also it's cleaning the floor at the same time. You're going to get nice and shiny floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Love that booty burner. All right, now we have slam. Now let's say you can't slam and pick up all the way to the floor. Don't let go of the towel. That's it. All right, still do it all like you are going to, just don't let go of it. Ready, set, go, slam. Use the hips to pick up that towel. Ha! Come on, who bothered you today? Ha! Woo! Get it out of your system. Come on. The other side. If you did 20-20, still start with the other side. Woo! All right, so that was good. Yeah, I think I got a lot out of me. Stand on that one leg, ball of your foot, ready, and go. Woo! Look up a sweat in the last one. I'm glistering, glittering, glistening, sweaty, perspiring. Come on, move. Weight on that front heel, just on the bottom of the foot, on the sliding foot. Come on. All right, come on, come on. Ah. Whew. Oh, I should have switched leg if you're doing on both sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booty. I got one more chance. I'll give you that stress. Let's do it. Control, you can't control. You can't control, you let go. Or we can control right now. It's slamming this towel. Ready? And go. Shuffle. Come on. Breathe out. Come on. The breath helps us with strength. Come on. Get it all out. Use that hip. Don't just hinge forward. Don't just lean forward. 10 seconds. Come on. We got one more. Woo! Yes. That felt good. We need a water break. Keep moving. I'm hot. It's hot. Okay. So here's our next one. We're going to stand a nice little wide stance right here. All right, this is the front view right here. I'm going to show you this side. And then as we're going to lunge back, you can bring the shin parallel. I'm going to rotate. Come up here, rotate, rotate. All right, so if you can, we'll do one side, then the other, or 20-20 for this one. The second exercise, I will modify. You can have either the towel or the cushion, depend. They both work great. I think I'm going to do the towel, but they'll actually, if you don't want to damage your cushion, use the towel. I don't care, that's my workout cushion. I'll have it folded in half, just half. All right, we're gonna come from there to plank. There to plank. So tuck those knees, work the core. All right, and back. Now you can try, if you want to, have your hand on a chair and still do the same thing right here. Back and back. All right, we're not in a good position here. But if that's still too much for you, that's totally fine. Just be standing. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Bring it to to the front. So that means you're working the same muscles we are on the floor, right? Right here, knees up, crunch, crunch. Okay, breathe out, squeeze, bring those elbows in, squeeze it up. All right, this is it. Let's do it. So you're going to start with that wide, a little bit wider than the hip stance. We're going to lunge back as low as possible, shin parallel to the floor if possible, and we're going to do that torso rotation. Ready? Set. Okay, and go. Here we go. Press to that front heel to bring yourself up to a standing position. This is 20. It's upside down? No. 30 seconds. Remember which foot you have on the front. And time. Woo. All right, get ready, Betty. Bear to plank with standing crunch. Toes to the towel, cushion, hands underneath the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and go. Same thing you're doing. Breathe out as you bring the knees in. Pause for a second. Your knees are as close to the floor as possible when you bring those knees in. About an inch is good. Keep the hands underneath the shoulder. Halfway. Less than 10. Burners. A lot of burners today. Everything's burning. Move that towel so you don't slip on it. So now we're going to do the other side. And go. Press through that front heel as you come up. "20 seconds. Get ready for those sliders. Three, two, one, and go. Seconds. And time. Good benefit of the towel is like you can wipe your face with the floor. The inside of the towel. All right, so moving on. This is our next. All right, so we have, you can either do the towel or the cushion on the floor. So it's pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. So you're trying to pick up with one hand, put it down. You can put it down with both hands. and then keep alternating, or you can pick up with both at the same time. You don't have to do that. You can just come down here. If you want a little bit more, even do this, because otherwise it's not going to be as much. So you can raise your arm above the head to add some of the intensity, raise your heart rate, okay? Instead. So our next one is, it is on the floor. I'll show the modification. We have the cushion transfer. Right, we do ball transfer, cushion transfers. So you have the cushion between your knees that can be bent or extend the harder, bend easier. We're going to bring the legs down, pick up. So one time with the cushion, one time without it. So if you tap just here, okay, it changes. You're still working your core, but it's I would say not as advanced way of doing the exercise, okay? It's still effective. If that's where you are, it's totally fine. Okay? All right, so now if you are standing, you're going to do this. You're going to raise. Okay, I'll leave this. Okay, so you're going to come up, and you're going to turn. You're going to bring it underneath the knee, and then alternating the knees, you're doing that. Okay, you can do one direction and switch directions. Just make sure you keep even. All right, so here we go. Pick it up. Ready, set, and go. Put it down. Pick it up. And the other one. This is your modification. All right, in time. All right, cushion transfer. Five, four, three, two, one, and go. Here you go. Knees extend up on this back. You don't have to rush on this. Pace yourself. Do this safely. Using your bent tap. Seconds. Woo, time. Oh, how was that? I think it's so sticky here. My mat doesn't even want to slide. It's so humid. I have no air on today. Pick it up. Ready, set, and go. There you go. Just grind it out. Well done. Time. Woo. Our last one. All right, here we go. This is hard. Here we go. I'm feeling it too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. seconds. Time. Oh my goodness, look at me, I'm so sweaty. Crazy. Whew. Great job. How are you feeling? All right, we're gonna do your yoga stretch now. When you get a massive hair, you know you got a good workout, right? You can't get a good workout if your hair still looks perfect at the end. All right, lay down your back. We're gonna to your chest. Rock side to side here. You want to keep your hip on the mat as you rock from side to side. I think I may not be on the screen. I don't know. Okay. It makes some nice little circles here. All right, opposite direction. You feel so good. You did great. Proud of you for being here. Hope you release some of the stress of that towel throbbing today. Arms out, legs to one side. I needed that today. And other side. Back to the center. Extend your knees, arm above your head. All right, raise your arm up, your leg up, and roll the ankle. Opposite direction. Switch sides. Rock yourself to a seated position. Inner thigh stretch. Press your thighs down with your elbow. All right, cross your legs, slide it in. Squat and switch sides. I just cross your leg. You're going to reach up and over. Over switch sides. Tricep stretch. Or switch sides. Now let's shift into a cat and cow. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. Shake your booty side to side here. And then exhale, draw the knee to the spine, bring the chin to the chest, press to the palm of your hand, and bring your hip a little further back down so you can feel that nice low back stretch. Back to the center, breathe in. Now tuck your toes as you breathe out, go up in a downward dog. Press to the palms of your hands. Press your heels down towards the mat. Feel that nice full body stretch. It's the beauty of the downward dog. And then walk towards your hands. Place your hands on your thighs, bend your knees. Let's roll it up nice and slow here. Take your time. Roll your shoulders back, step behind and reach. That nice side bend. Love this. Other side. All right, let's go ahead and stretch your calf muscles. And we'll switch sides. And let's finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. And 2 more. And last one. All right, great job. Thanks so much for joining me here. Sometimes the universe works in mysteries. You may not know why certain things happen to you and why they do and when they do it, but there's always a good reason. The universe has your back. So hope you always know that. If you enjoyed this class, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you next time.